When harvesting an antique wood floor for reuse, it's very important that the groove side of the board remains intact and that the bottom of the groove isn't fractured in the process of removing the board from its neighbor. To do that, you need a pry bar, and the pry bar needs to go underneath the tongue side of the board. So, to illustrate, you're looking down the end of the board now. Here's the tongue side. The pry bar would go underneath this side of the board. Now, instead of prying the board up, which would be the natural tendency, you need to rock the board back. And you can see that in the pry bar is made for that. It will grab the top of the board with this angle, and then this part of the board actually becomes a foot that will actually press down and against the subfloor and work in your favor as well. The nails then, in doing that, the nails come out in the exact opposite direction in which they were driven in, you see. They were nailed in this way, and you're going to be scooting the board out this way. So let me illustrate. Tap in, rock back, gently. And now that I've coaxed the board out a little bit from the neighbor, I'm going to help it along a bit. And once the groove is free from the tongue of the neighboring board, then I can pry up a little at a time. Voila. And I want to show you that there is no fracture on the bottom side of the groove. Not on that end. And not on the far end either. Okay? This board is completely intact. I simply have to remove the nails now, clean up the edges as needed, and then I can reuse this hardwood flooring, this antique wood flooring, in some repair work that I'm doing in this particular home.